Well, howdy, and welcome to another episode right here on Ice Green Fiend. Once again, we're going to be playing through some PvE Tarkov, trying to 100% this game. We're going to be playing 52 weeks of this game. See if there's a full year's worth of content versus worth of engagement. If the quests are worth playing through, if it's okay to go through this game and get a casual experience. Is it good for a 9-to-5er? Is it good for a YouTuber who's wanting to do some video gaming on an off channel in their off time? This is the place to find out. So, buckle up. We're going to do some early game quests. I have been doing a little preparatory stuff in between streams. I haven't been playing much, but I have been grinding Streets of Tarkov raids to get equipment. I've really just been looking for the Rusted Bloody Key. I found it once so far, and it was absolute dog shit what we ended up getting out of it. But we have found an RPDN off of Colin. We did find the PKP laying on the ground. A scav had picked it up off of Kaban, which was crazy. We've got some backpacks. We have built up an MDR with a little bit of ammo, and as of last time I played, we ended up getting these PMags off of a PMC, so that was really awesome. And now we're getting ready to dive back in and do a little bit of progression questing here. So if we go into traders, we can take a peek at our tasks. So we've got Grenadier. That's just going to happen over time. I'm not really focusing it. We got our debut, so we're looking for MP133 shotguns. If I can remember to pick those up, we can get those done. Therapist is looking for gas analyzers, and we do need to go to customs, though I'm not sure we're going to do that tonight. We do have some elimination and transfer, so 5 PMCs with a headshot, we might as well accept that. And a Saliwa and an army bandage, we could probably get that too. Actually, we got both of them right here, so let's just go ahead and turn that in. Bam and bam. Let's do that. Done deal. A little bit of XP and a few items from the therapist. Let's snag those. Yes, I'll have those. Thank you. What do we got here from Mr. Skier? He's still wanting a bunch of shotguns. I don't think we're even going to try that. We got more custom stuff. Got to kill one more USEC for that. So Friend from the West part 1's almost done, and we need to do that on customs at some point. Though I've been a little bit wary of going to the fortress right now because of the goons. I think the big one right now that we need to get done is introduction for unlocking Jaeger. I did have the Falling Skies main quest line. Had I realized that we had introduction at the same time, I would have done those and maximized my time. But that's fine. Currently, we got to do Terror Group facility and locate the entrance to Port Terminal. So we got to get to Shoreline at some point. And Falling Skies, we've got to get level 2 with Prepor. So we are currently... We got to do debut. Okay, so primary focus is MP133s and then a quick spin on woods to do introduction. So let's go ahead and queue up for that. Let's go to woods. Let's play it nice and easy. Let's go get that letter for this man. Let's take our Santa Claus looking ass down there. In fact, I think I'm actually going to grab a screen cap of this once it gives me my computer back. Mr. PMC, look back at the camera, please. Thank you. Get this in my clipboard there. All right. Sick. Little screen snipping tools there. In fact, let me go ahead and send that over to myself. Over here. if y'all don't do it yourself, I recommend signing up a secondary Discord account so you can just message yourself images that you need to save. It is quite convenient. Anyhow, hope everybody's doing all right out there. Hope you're having a good time. Hope you're enjoying Tarkov or sandwiches or whatever the hell you got going on right now. Just coming off the back end of a live stream with the Dicks in the Dark. It's at Dix DIX in the Dark right here on YouTube, playing a little bit of Dungeons and Dragons on stream. That was a lot of fun. Also working on some projects over on the main Country Fried Minis channel, so check that out as well. If you like the paint and the models, we're going to be digging back into the Tarkov 1/35th scale BTR project. Not this coming Sunday, but the Sunday afterwards. So trying to inject at least a little bit of Tarkov themed stuff into the channel over there, but mostly it's BattleTech. It's these little lads. These little lads right here. Painting them up, getting some fun paint jobs on them, throwing them on the ABS store. Very fun. All right. Shocked this is taking so long. Though I am running a few things. Should be nice and easy. If we spawn outskirt side, we'll zip around the other side of checkpoint. If we spawn depot side, we'll head right over to the thing. If we're on the north of the map, well, we'll figure it out and play it by ear, depending on where it spawns us. Let's get it. All right, so this one's really easy. We're gonna find the crash plane, and then there's like a little hunting stand that we're after. Okay, general rule of thumb is when you spawn, just go straight ahead, and that'll get you away from the mines. And it looks like we're over by ZB 1014 with the. Should have the scav house on our right here. Yeah. So in PvE, I'm going to rush up here and I'm going to try to look across. I want to check outskirts and I want to check kind of moving towards the attachment cabin over there. I think we're all right. I'm not seeing anybody immediately. Let's take a peek down there. All right. Is that it? I think we're clear. All right. So just like always with my woods runs here, I want to steer clear Sturman. I don't think I'm quite ready to start tangling with him yet. I mean, I suppose I could, but really, let's go ahead and get Jaeger unlocked and do that right. So just heading down the road. Heading down the road, we're gonna find the little camp, the checkpoint to our right here. I'm gonna check it for someone right here. All right. Hell, he come from? SKS, that's not the gun we're looking for, but we'll dig it through his pockets nonetheless. Get these mags stacked up while we do. Hey, Propitol, I'll take that. All right, let's keep moving. Keep on keeping on. Somebody right there? No. Alright, so I like to hit this area and then swing wide left. And again, we're playing in really low graphics for a better, smoother experience on my computer. I've kind of grown to love the shitty graphics myself, though your mileage may vary. And we're just going to give the sawmill a wide berth. I mean, I guess we could peek it for Sturman. We could peek it for Sturman. I mean, it's usually a toss-up. That's hitting near me. I don't think it's at me, but it sure was near me. That stray bullet hit a tree. So whenever I'm looking for Sturman, I like to come over here and to this rock right here, and then I'm gonna peek this right here. Peek this real quick, like, see if I see our friend. I see one of them right there. That guy would hold still. That did look like it might be a guard. A little bit hard to tell. Grenade going off at the USEC camp. Alright, let's see if we can't find our boy. Is that someone up there? Nope. There we go. 2 down. So with those shots hitting the metal down there, they're definitely shooting near old Sturman. That's 2 guards. I think he's got 3. It might be 4. I'm not sure though. We're just gonna keep looking. We got to be ready to fall back hard and fast if we start getting shot at. Like that. Alright, so that's probably our boy right there. It definitely sounded like SVD fire. I don't know if he'll push. I don't think he will. We didn't get too hurt there. I think our level 6 plates saved us. Though the loss of the arm is going to make it a little hard to aim. Alright. So he's a little bit left here. Let's see if we can find him. I did not see exactly where it was. It's kind of right there-ish. Oh, it's in the usual spot for sure. We could maybe get a little closer. We could maybe get a little closer. This is probably suicide, honestly. I'm gonna swing to these log stacks right here. And see if we can't get like a grenade down there. Yeah, I hear him. Not sure exactly where he's at. Wait just a second. Let's wing another one down there. Oh, he sees us. Let's fall back a little bit. BTR is going to complicate hearing for sure. Oh, that's fucking... That's partisan. I'm out of here. I hate that motherfucker. What we can do then, well, that's definitely Sturman. Here, let's just chill up here. He's shooting up here. He sees me through the rock here. What is he shooting at? I genuinely think he's tracking me through that rock. Strange, right? What is he shooting at? Is he doing some kind of weird, like, suppressive fire? Or is he just missing a bunch of PMCs? Absolutely bizarre behavior there. I'm gonna go back to this other rock. Very, very bizarre. Very bizarre behavior. He's hitting trees and stuff up here. Is he just like blindly shooting at stuff? Well, that was really fucking weird. I can't imagine what he was shooting at. Huh. I'm still... That voice that we heard when we threw the grenade, though, sounded a lot like Partisan. I guess it could have been Sturman. I could be wrong there, but... sounded a lot like Partisan to me. Still don't know what the fuck he was doing. And I don't know if that's where we saw him before. So let's do that same swing wide approach. Oh, there's a man right there. We're gonna do that same kind of setup. Let's come over here. Oh boy, that's a guardman right there. Like right there. What? I guess Hide Over Boar was making us hit his neck or something. Hit that Fort Defender 2 armor. So that's 3 guards then. Was that man that we killed over on the road, was that Sturman? I am shocked he didn't fucking own us with that Mosin just then. Let's go ahead and stack up. We're just listening, of course. I'm gonna pitch another grenade down there. See if we hear any more audio. Oh, there's a man down there. I synced him just for a second. I guess we could confirm whoever that guy was. Can't really see though. There was somebody back there. I think that's our last boy. I'm not convinced. that wasn't Sturman down there. Do another one of these. Give a listen. Let's go along the road, maybe. Ooh, this is open. Way too open. Well, that last person was down on the other side of all that. Not really sure where they went, though. Let's push up. We're going to go for that stack of wood right here. See if we can find that last target. Confirm that's Sturman dead. Okay, so our last boy over here is a guard then. Doesn't mean they're not going to be dangerous. Where the hell was he at? Let's get one down there. Shablat Shimish. Oh, just a regular scav. Okay, cool. So we might be okay to loot our boy here. We want his key for sure. We want his ammo. Someone's already grabbed his SVD and his fucking key. Someone took his gun and his key already. Damn it. I bet it was that fucking scav down there. Let's get in there. Let's just throw another grenade and listen for more. I really don't want to surprise die to a guard. Where was that boy we shot? There he is. Did you have our stuff? Yes. Yes, you did. Install. What you got in your bag, man? Filthy. Filthy scav stealing stuff. I'll take that. There's our SVD mag. There's our key. A little bit of water. I'm okay with that. A little bit more water. Fuck yeah. And the S&B ammo. Good shit. Okay. I suppose we could just open this up real quick. Let's examine this key. Sturman stash key. Let's see what we get. Let's see, is it worth it? Are things nerfed to hell right now? What are we getting? BTs. Nope. Ammo. Dr. Lupo's and a roller. Razor's good stuff. BS good stuff. Spectre I'm happy with. Oh man, this is alright. This is alright stuff. Silenced. Okay, alright. Let's make some room with this ammo. Actually, I guess we could just drop the SVD. Maybe we'll drop the AK. Hold on to the SVD. Because I want this and this. Maybe that. Yeah. That's good. Pow. Put that mag back in there. Alright. And then I think the BL-23s, we can just unload those as well. Standing here obviously would be a fucking death sentence in single player or in PvP, but we're all right. We cleared it out. I don't think I hear anybody else coming. I believe we got a double dead stack of guards down here somewhere. Right here. Look, they've been looted. That's funny. SVDS and ammo. We don't need the We don't need the 153, so we're not worried about that. But we can take this. We can take this S&B ammo. I'll happily eat that up. Was this guy also SVD enjoyer? Yes. Yes, he was. Yes, HB BTs. I don't think we want those BTs. HB BTs. Yeah, I couldn't care less about those. Let's check what our boy up here had. Let's check on our boy up here. See what he's got in that suppressed Mosin he was running. That redut is kind of nice. I am quite tempted, honestly. Man, that's a really nice Mosin. PS, I'll take it. A bunch of PS is really good. Okay, cool. That's good. That's good stuff. Good stuff. Let's eat this here Tashanka.
Enemy spotted.
Nuh-uh. No fucking way. That there's just a fucking PMC right there. That's funny. Where the hell was...
Spotted.
No, you don't see nothing, buddy. Okay. Well, that's, I guess that's who Sturman was shooting at. Let's see if there's any more. No response. What the fuck? I think I had me dead to rights, too. What you got for us, mister? MP5? Nah, I don't need it. Don't need no damn MP5. It does have a foregrip on it. Can we put that foregrip on our SVD? No. I'll take the grenades, though. Let's get them grenades. Can we put that Balder Pro on our new pistol? We can. Sick. Alright, cool. Well, I'll take it. Free PMC kill? Yes, please. Alright, let's just get the fuck out of here. We're gonna go straight up towards the rocks over to the right of that, of the sniper rock. And we're gonna mosey towards our quest point. The Mags 5 100. I'm not sure if we're gonna use that, but it is cool to have. 100 rounder, very nice. We got NVGs. I'm happy about that. Let's see if we can get out with this crap. So I guess fucking Sturman and Partisan sound very similar. Oop. I don't like what I'm hearing. Those PMCs?
Oh shit, I'm fucking hit!
What the fuck, dude? PMC just charging by? Put a grenade over at him.
Say hello to my little friend.
He's throwing grenades back, I think. I had a feeling with his... the way they were running. He's healing behind that tree down there. One down. Let's reload. God, I suck. There were two of them, though. I don't think we got both. Fucking scab. Alright. Enough. Did we actually get that other guy? I see one. Did that other guy just keep moving? That other guy may have just kept moving. Oh, he's got garbage. I wonder if they're actually giving these boys like more Timmy-like gear these days. That definitely seemed like Timmy type equipment, which would be really cool if they did. I've always felt like that's something that's kind of missing in PvE. People being more geared than they should be. Oh wait, did he just bleed out? Oh, there he is. Okay, sick. Let's find our backpack. Let's find our backpack. We're up by some rocks somewhere. It's got to be right over here, right? Yeah. Dude, Santa pack. Man, it makes sense. That's awesome. Alright. Let's figure out where our boy was. Bizarre raid. Only 10 minutes left, so we're going to have to move quick, but we should have enough time to loot these fellers up and then head towards our goal and get the hell out of here. Yeah, I can't believe he died. I guess he bled out from all the hits. What you got, mister? AK-12, AKM. AK-12 would be a pretty good get, honestly. I'm mildly tempted to grab it. What kind of ammo is this? These look good. Whatever this is. BTs, I can deal. I'll run that Grizzy. Let's unload and start that and continue searching. 9 minutes. We should still have enough time to get the thing and get the hell out. We should still be alright. Let's see. Herring's always on the shopping list, so we'll take that. I want at least his F1. And then we're going to eat his oat flakes, and then we'll go search this other boy down here. Wherever the hell he was. Right over this crest. So, 8 minutes left. I think we're still alright. I'm going to take a moment to stack these up while we're searching him. Yeah, look, he went through almost his whole AFAC. These are not BTs, so I'm not too worried about them. The BT's good stuff. F1s, I like F1s. We'll run that. And then, what you got in your backpack, mister? 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Gen M3s with... These are probably not great. We'll replace our golden star. Excellent. Let's drink this water. And then I think we'll also drink the... we'll drink this milk here on our way out. What kind of ammo is this? 8.56. It's trash. Let's keep moving. Alright. We're out of here. 7 minutes. We got to hit the plane, and then we got to go to the back corner. We're just going to go UN roadblock, I think. And we're going to do the whole run till we're out of stamina, then drop and crawl. If things get too dire, we'll throw down the SVD. But I don't think that'll put us... I don't think that'll put us where we can walk and not lose stamina. So we're just going to really push it here. and head basically as directly towards the crash as we can manage. 7 minutes, we should still be all right. We're already on this side of the map. I do want to get that quest, though. I want to get that dang old quest. Get it done. Run right by this. Hit the ground. Keep moving. 6 minutes. I think we're gonna cut it pretty close, honestly. If we get down too far, like with 3 minutes left, we'll just start abandoning shit. But we can already see the plane, so I think we're all right. I think we'll make it out with like 2 minutes to spare. All right, moving. Boom, hit the ground. I guess this is where a mule would come in handy, but I don't have any mules. All right. As soon as that hits the top, we'll stand and move. Boom, ready. All right, and then our little thing is right here. So there's going to be a letter on the ground, kind of buried in the snow. There it is. All right. And we're just going to get moving. Get moving. Head towards the exit. We should be all right. If we just make best time, I think we're fine. I don't know if we'll be able to see if green smoke is up for the Ruoff gate, but we might be able to as we come through here, like over in that direction. I can't tell. I see the light. 4 minutes. Will we make it? We're very heavy. My greed may get us timed out here. Up. Hit running. I cannot tell if there's green smoke. We're not even gonna worry about it. We're just gonna keep moving. We're gonna fall prone again. We're gonna keep moving. Anything that keeps us going forward. Alright, up and over. Continue almost. 3 minutes, 50 seconds. Man, I think we're going to make it, but I think we're going to cut it hella fucking close. I really probably should not have doubled back for that other PMC. This is fine, though. This is fine. Continue. Train tracks. $3.25. We're going. And up again. How far are we? No, it's right there. It is still cutting it very close. The moving in burst thing is rough. I even wonder if would it be faster just to walk at this point? Is the net benefit of the crawl sprint lost? Who knows? We can just walk here, though. I think we run far enough that we do just benefit from the sprinting. And we're out. Sick. There's a good grip of loot there. I should have drank the milk, honestly. All right. See what we get XP wise. See what we get. Very low impact raid. People didn't really shoot at us. 32 minutes. 3 guards. So I think there's only the 3. These guys were 2 groups. No headshots on them. Because I am bad. Alright. Thorax, okay. Alright, sick. I think we're just gonna not pay for this. Oh, fuck, I hit the wrong button. I was gonna say, I was watching a buddy of mine play, and he was just like healing up with his grizzly after raids. And I'm wondering if that's worth doing for the little bits of trickle experience every raid. Anyhow, let's get back out. I really don't have room for any of this junk. That's part of the struggle, of course. It's taking ages to load. All right, here we go. We're back in. Grizzly's good stuff. SVD, we're gonna sell that immediately. I think the 5.7, unfortunately, we're also gonna sell too. It just, what am I gonna do with it? You can't exactly support it. The ammo for it is meh at best, you know. We'll drink the milk. We will throw our dog tags in our dog tag case. Stack up our PMags. We may be doing... We may need to switch off to a different ammo type, honestly. Let's sell off them guns. Sell off them guns. Bam, 68k for that. I don't know if that was worth picking up. 5.7, sell that. I guess those PMCs kind of had shitty gear too. All right, turn in introduction. Boom. All right. Excellent. And now we can talk to Jaeger. And we've already got the Iskras that I needed. Boom, I've been sitting on those. Tushonkas, instant noodles. We can find those no problem. Let's go say hello to this guy. I don't think I've ever seen his animations. Jaeger.
Ну, заходи, раз пришел.
Oh, this guy's awesome.
Сейчас все тихо. Отдохни пока.
Okay.
Кое-что осталось. Пойдем покажу.
This guy's awesome. And this is great too, because this unlocks what, a few things. There was something that this unlocked that, oh yeah, the CMS kits. Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Ты это, заходи, если что.
The Radius. Alright, sick. Let's pull this shit out. I really don't know what to run at this point now, though. Let's pull all this out. Bam. Boom. Bam. Grenade. Might as well take the grenade and just chuck it at some point. We need to do a little food shopping now. And we need to do Grenadier. I don't know if we're going to get Grenadier. In any type of reasonable clip, honestly. What can we do here? If we got any more 855, I can run through that. We don't have much left, though. That might be enough to get through an interchange run. So we need noodles, and we need large beef stews. Noodles and large beef stews. I can deal with that. I also want to unlock... I really want to unlock getting ammo boxes from Mechanic. So yeah, let's see what we have here. He gave us money. Jaeger's talked to us. We got some insurance coming back. Oh, I forgot I had done those. We can at least do like this. Bam, bam. And then fill this thing up with ammo, I guess. Yeah. Let's just do like this and... perhaps make enough room to stick this in our stash. I had dropped this when I found the armor I'm wearing now. Alright, we'll do one more. Let's do a little food shopping. A little bit of food shopping. We're looking for large Tushonkas and instant noodles. Though, you know, I feel like the noodles aren't exactly something that's on the shelves. I have been messaged. Oh, interesting. Was getting messaged about a project I'm working on. I can maybe pull it on screen. Let's see, what kind of screen capture are we doing here? We are grabbing display. So I should be able to show you all this. These mechs I'm working on for a client over on the Country Fried Minis channel. They've got a little bit more work to go. I've been filming them too. I'm gonna make a cheeky little video out of them. Little 10-minute minis set up. They've been a lot of fun so far. I really hope the client is happy with them. Let's see here. Let's see if they ever got back at me. No, probably not. Not yet. All right, one more run. Can we get the Tushonka? That's what we're looking for, at least. I think the noodles will just come from play, to be honest. But we could probably find the large beef stew. So plan is we're going to go in the back of Goshan. Some dickhead is laying on the horn out there. Alright, where are we at? We are at the side of the mall. Ollie's right here, so I think we're gonna head towards the back towards Immercom, and we're gonna zip in the back of Goshan through the loading dock. Hopefully not die to Killa or Tagilla. And then from there we have Railway. So we'll work our way towards Railway. I really don't know this area super well. Not super interested in looting it up too hard. Yeah, I don't really care about a lot of this stuff. It's good to know there's gun parts back here, though. I will keep that in mind. Yeah, I don't really want any of this. I'm here for the Tushanka. I'm here for the noodles. Can we not go in there? Oh, this is a welcome little change here, though. What is that? PST. I'll take the gunpowder. That's fine. We got in here more Saliwa. Always check jackets. I find that jackets are worth it because they sometimes have super rare keys in them. Alright, let's go on in. Let's get in there. Someone's right here. It's a scav. It is a scav. I heard the scav line. Where are you, Mr. Scav? He's up there somewhere. He might have been underneath. Or on the ground in that corner. I'm not hearing him. Not to my left, at least. Definitely a little gun shy about running into the bosses here. Not with this ammo, at least. I'd rather not deal with them. Are you sure about that, mister? M855 is okay at best. Take that MRE though. Is that all you got for me, mister? Alright. Thank you, sir. Alright, so we're gonna head in here. I swear I heard a pivot. I did hear a pivot. What am I hung on? Thing almost got me killed. Almost died to a Taz. Oh well, it'll be an opportunity to get some to get something. Maybe something, maybe nothing. Man, he got fuck all in his pockets. Alright, let's go in here now. We're gonna run through the back. Zip through here real quick. Hopefully not die to Killa. It's actually the first time I died to Killa was back here. I crossed this threshold and he fucking annihilated me. Now that shooting though, that shooting down there, I think is indicative of PMCs, and we might could use our optics to take them out. So I think I'm gonna do that real quick, and then we'll double back and get our food. Can we see down there from here? I don't see nobody. Not yet, at least. Were they at power station, or were they moving up the ramp? We shall find out. I know it's heckin' bright out here. Hard to tell with my shitty graphic settings. Are they up top? No. There we go, right there. It's a little scabby man. Not a PMC. Whoa, this is dangerous. Pretty sure that's Killa area, or a Tagilla area. I don't know the new, there's like a lair down there that he chills in. I haven't checked it out yet. I don't hear nobody. Go on in. Let's go see. It'd be alright if we could kill some PMCs over here, maybe. Headshots. Isn't that the quest for therapist? I don't think nobody's down here. Yeah, nobody. Okay. Well, I mischaracterized where I heard them, I guess. Oh, it's down that way. Way down that way. It's got to be at the bear camp. In that case, I actually don't fucking care. And we're gonna go back in and get our food shopping done and get safely out of here. Hopefully with the Tashanka. Yeah, I think that's like way down there. All right. Screw it. Let's go in the back of Goshan. Let's go into back of Goshan. Always super dangerous to come in here. Let's open this up. Let's open this one. And we're going to pull out this smoke grenade and chuck it up and over because they'll call out up there. Bunch of scavs. Bunch of scavs. Where's he at? Photon? I didn't see him. I think he's down there. Where's that man at? He, you know, I thought he saw me, but I guess not. All right, there's our Tashanka, and then we're gonna pick up the shopping list, which is hot rods, hot rods, herrings.
Ать, петух!
Up it do. No, 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 no. No, no,
Ну
no,
где
no.
ты, где ты?
None of that. He has a friend.
Жри, сука!
Something about a suka.
Вон он упы!
Bonanapui. I don't know where he's seeing me. There he is. Top of the head. Alright. What was I saying? Herring. Herring, squash, hot rods, tarcolas. Herring, squash, hot rod, tarcola. Search these boys for, dig around in scav pockets for noodles. MREs are good stuff. Sugar's good stuff. PS is okay. Herring, boom. Tarcola's sick. Humpback, I'll take. Man, sometimes you just gotta come in here and do like a whole ass shopping run. Fucking bam, sprats. Let's eat that humpback. And we'll drink that water. Someone's coming. He has 2 guns. That came out of a box, I suppose. That's what it looks like. Perfect condition, probably didn't come off of a PMC. See if you got noodles for me. Apple juice is good, I'll take it. SKS suppressor. Huh. Don't mind if I do. Alright, we gotta at least search this guy. He has a decent rig. Some kind of injector. I'll take that of Dubalus. And then... I'm just looking for them noodles. Ooh. That could be a really good one. Let's see. Is it a good one? It's a decent one. It's a pretty decent one. I'll have it. Yeah, sick. Good key. Not a great key, but a good key. Alright. So, I did not check to see if the fucking car was here. But we do have part of our quest here. I think from here we're gonna go... Am I that heavy? I am pretty heavy. Get rid of this Taz. Thought it might be funny to do something with it. It is not quite enough to get underweight. How about we get rid of that? I still don't think we're quite there. Oh, that was enough. Okay, sick. Yeah, let's pop out here. Go dig through that scav's pockets that we killed. He might have some noodles for us. If not, we'll go turn in our beef, and then I think that's a good spot to hit it. I'm a little tired. And then we'll be ready for next time right here on Ice Cream Fiend, where we fiend for ice cream. What we got? 3B TG and an SJ6. That's good shit, dude. Does this give us any energy? Does apple juice give us a little energy? It does. Let's go ahead and just drink this. Drink this apple juice. Alright. You know what? We're down here. We might as well check for the fucking car. Now that we've come down again. I forgot that it's like, off to the back now. Let's sweep through here for a gas analyzer. Pretty sure these shelves can spawn one. No gas in. Nothing there. Computers are a good spot to check for GPUs. Is it just the one today? Yeah, just the one. The car is not here, so we're going to make our way towards railway. Alright. Nice little low impact adventure. Gonna just take it nice and easy towards extract. Unload our food. See about getting our halotl bag. Am I like glitched? I was for a second there. Hey, there's a cache right here. Nice. What will it give us? Kite, bolts, Tashanka. Okay. We're heavy as fuck again. Alright, same deal as before. We're gonna crawl. I don't expect we'll encounter anybody else on the way out. Keeping it nice and easy, low impact. What do we got? What do we got, y'all? Making decent time if we just walk. Just move over there. Is it that much slower to just walk? All the running around is so unusual. You definitely wouldn't be doing that in PvP. I recently, within the last year, I've actually tried to go back and play a little bit of PvP, and I have found that some of the habits that I've picked up in PvE have made me kind of bad at PvP. Though there still are Timmies. Timmies are always a target. Alright, let's get them moving. Let's get them moving. Let's get the hell out of here. We can go ahead and crawl now because we got to climb over the rail. Oh, are you kidding me? I got stuck on that little hill. Dang. We're almost there. Over this next bit over now. Oh, let's get a screenshot for next one too. That's a good one. Okay. Real quiet push towards extract. Do one more crawl. I guess we could just walk the rest of the way. Just get him to where he ain't huffing and puffing no more. Okay. I don't see nobody. Plenty of time left, so I don't think we're gonna see any extracting PMCs anyways. And we can bounce out of here. Alright, sick. Well, that was a quiet raid. We found our Tashanka. We're just gonna have to dig around for the damn noodles, so we'll get those next. We're still looking for the MP133s. I think next time we come through, we might play a little customs. Start questing on that. The MP133s are going to be important, so we may need to just start aggressively hunting scavs. It's probably the path here, because none of those guys had none of those guys had the right type of shotguns. So we got to find those for Prepor. We could play a little factory and just take a bunch of grenades and start trying to blow up PMCs. That could be worthwhile. Though Grenadier may be best served by getting some impact grenades and finding the PMCs and then being aware of that we're going for Grenadier and blasting them. But that's progress. We got Jaeger unlocked. It's big. I think before we wrap up, I want to take a peek at his store and see if we can get the Halottelnik bag, because that's really what I'm trying to get right now. We want that Halottelnik bag. He does not offer it right away. Let me see. What do we need for Halottelnik? Halottelnik Tarkov. Mr. Halottelnik. Halottelnik. You need level 2 Jaeger. So, that ain't too bad. Let's turn in a few Tashonkers. We just need a pair of instant noodles, so that's fine. Let's get... Let's see, what? 0.2? That's a fat amount. Honestly, that's a fairly fat amount. So we need to spend money with him, which means we need to start selling him shit, really. And then, what are we looking at for list of quests? Acquaintance is going to unlock a whole bunch of garbage. It's going to be a while till we can get that. Let's see. So acquaintance, survivalist path. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. We've got a lot. We got a lot to do before we can unlock that. Damn, that sucks. Let's see, what does it require for ammo box? What's ammo box need? Ammunition case. Mechanic level 2 after gunsmith 10. Fuck, that sucks. We maybe even need to start digging up we could do the dorms marked room, but we got to find a key for that. Anyhow, I think that's where we're sitting at for now. I'm tired, so I'm going to call it a night. Thank you if you've caught this. If not, you know, there'll be more. 52 weeks of it. Anyhow, that's all I got. I'm going to hit the this button.